I wanted to share a very simple rustic DIY that I created to go with I'm in the basement, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of why I made the DIY. We have a bit of a more, I don't know, I guess like a rustic feel to the basement. It has stonework and then woods, and I found this awesome shelf liner that's like self-sticking at the Dollar Tree, and it looks like a faux wood, well it is faux wood print. However, when I brought it home, it obviously didn't go with the decor so much, so I had to distress it. So I share the process on how I do that in this video, and then I used a pool noodle. So this DIY was super inexpensive and easy to do. There were a few learning curves as I was going through it, and honestly, I'm going to have to fix a couple of the three tops of my candles and change the style a little bit. I would recommend not doing what I did in the video, which was folding the paper in. I think I wanted the candle to have a slant to make it look more, I guess, authentic, but it didn't work out the way I was envisioning. So what I'm going to do is actually flatten, straighten out the top. I'm going to cut it straight out, and I'm going to put the little votive more hidden into the so you could only like almost see the little flame top. What I might do is actually insert my finished product in the video. I just was looking at it after a while sitting on the shelf, and I'm like, no, I gotta change that angle and make it flat. So that's what I think I'm going to do, but I wanted to share this process with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. You have the options of having the slant or having it flat now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. I had a lot of fun making it. It was super easy to make. It didn't take very long at all, maybe like 10 minutes, and I got 3 out of them. So anyways, until the next video, everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and I look forward to sharing something soon with you guys. Bye for now.
So I'm going to take the pool noodle from Dollar Tree. They're not too thick, so they're super easy to cut through. And I'm just kind of measuring out where I want like the height of the 3 pillars, because I'm going to cut this into 3 pieces. So just kind of move your, fold your noodle over and just determine. You can Sharpie marker out a little dot so you know exactly where you're going to cut. I'm just completely eyeballing this. And I have my 3 sizes, and I'm cutting the tops on a slant, which I talked a little bit about in the intro, and you do not need to do this. You can do a straight cut, it might be easiest. And now I'm wrapping it in this faux shelf liner. The easiest way to do this is apply the noodle right to the to the sticky surface, and don't touch the liner. Just kind of use your fingers and roll by pushing along on the noodle itself. If you press down on the liner, I feel like then you'll get more like a crinkle effect, and you don't really want that because you want the paint to be applied nice and smooth. Either way, it works out, because I had one that wasn't perfect. And I'm just hot gluing these edges down on the top here, because I thought this was gonna look super cute and authentic, but once you glued the actual little tea light to the top, it didn't look so nice. So again, at the top, I would just recommend doing a straight cut across, and you can even leave a little rim of the faux liner just so that it kind of hides that little tea light white part of it, and you just have the flame sticking out. So here you'll see that I'm diluting some of the paint. Definitely don't dilute. This was just like a test. You'll see here now I'm applying just a very nice thin coat of this white, kind of antique white. It's acrylic paint, and it gives it almost like a birch effect. And over layering, you can do that as well. It kind of gives you that knot of a tree, like the little knots or the side knots of a trunk, and it looks very, very pretty when it's done. So this is what I mean here. And now I wanted to apply twine along the tops of the pillars. So I kind of measure out my distance from the top where I would like them, and then of course, because you're going to line the 3 up and a cascading effect, you want to make sure your twine is in the right spot on all 3 pillars. Once I wrapped it in enough twine that I wanted, I took an extra piece and I just tied it into a knot, and then I trimmed off the extra string here and just cut it to leave a little bit. And I just like this look. I thought it gave it a little more of a finished rustic look. You don't have to do that. So there I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to put the twine here. I apply a little bit of hot glue, I wrap it up, I tie it together. I do this for all 3. see how cool this turned out? They just look like little birch pillars because of these knots here. I just like the way it looks. You can of course paint so that you avoid that, but I just liked it. It gave it a more authentic look. Now I'm using some faux floral from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just snapping back any of the plastic so that you can't really see it, and I'm going to hot glue it here inside or in behind the twine, so that way it's nice and secure, and also kind of the glue is out of its way and you don't see any little stems. So this here is the little LED tea lights that are battery operated, and I'm going to hot glue just the one side so I can still kind of flip the tea light on its side to flick it on. This is where I want to tell you, I wouldn't recommend this look because it looks like the tea light is almost falling off the top. I definitely recommend doing this. Take your foam, your noodle, and then remove a chunk of the foam to fit the little tea light into it, and then paint this entire green noodle with the paint that you did the birch painting with. That way everything blends together. And the tea light doesn't need to be glued down. You can pop it in and out, light it, or flick it on, sorry, and flick it off. And this is how it looks. So you only have the little top of the tea light showing. I think it looks so cute in with our basement decor. My husband thought I purchased them somewhere. We won't say anything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. Till next time, have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing some of your creations. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.
So you can running all these ballades of